Alrighty, PG-13. This might be one of my last pickups for the year. Because, well, I have to wait and see what happens in December. Didn't make as much money towards the end of the season because obviously I got sick. And then I got food poisoning or else a reaction from the pills. I don't know. I haven't been tested on any of that to confirm anything. It just hasn't been a good last few weeks, I guess. And I'm obviously, well, just trying to get better. So, anyways, anyone out there that got sick, you can attest to when you're, we got the diarrhea. It sucks. Oh no, there goes the dominoes. Oh, that goes an expensive figure. Oh, good he's not broken. Cobra officer. Alright, so I'm going to take these out of the package. Dominoes, first thing. I've already pre-cut the back of the package, but I can show you the back here. There is the back. It's got the 3 file cards. Storm Shadow. Snake Eyes. Red Ninja Viper. Red Ninja Viper. And it comes with a comic. You know, I used to have a few G.I.Joe comics, but I actually gave them away. It was that was the first edition. And I think I even had a Special Missions one as well. But I had a few of them. Oh well. So we're gonna peel this open here. We're gonna slide out the comic. Oh, I did get a great deal on this. It was like $40 Canadian, so that's like $30 American, which would be like $10 American a figure. So that's great. Comic seems pretty nice. It's got some stuff on the back here. Chad likes those mechas. Wow, this is my second comic. I used to have other comics, but alright, so let's slide these figures out of here and assess the damage. Yeah, I'm going to say assess the damage because I've watched a few videos on that, how they have these figures in a pose. Kind of might ruin their joints and blah blah blah. Alright, let's get these figures out of the box, out of the package. Ooh. Someone was saying something about the hands. Remember, there's the hand trick you can use. 30 seconds in, 20 to 30 seconds in boiling water. And, well, this is a cool little sword thing. But I don't think I would use that sword. These swords look pretty cheap. Because the handles might be a little too thick. You know, this is like a Lego style roundness. But again, who knows how they made these figures back then. This is 2005. Valor versus Venom. Alright. Now here is a figure I don't have. The Cobra Viper. Cobra Red Ninja Viper. Oh, there goes Snake Eyes. Uzi. Alright, we got all of these accessories out of the package. I do believe I have that Snake Eyes. Alright, so we got all the accessories out of the package. And the Uzi's on the ground here. Oh. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at these. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice looking Uzi. Ooh. That's right, for the price of one ghost you can get. The O-ring might have to be changed here. The plastic on these might not be as good. We'll just have to wiggle them around a little. He's not too bad. Other than the O-ring seems a little bit off. So you can use this Snake Eyes as just like a regular commando. Because I do have one like it. To me, the Snake Eyes, if he's gonna be Snake Eyes, he has to be like, you know, how the classic Snake Eyes look. Version 1, 1.5, 2, and 3. You know, I don't mind the 3 either. It's not a bad one. That would be the 89. Storm Shadow, I do love. And look at this, you know. Why didn't they have this look for Storm Shadow? This would have been just fantastic. Uh-oh. His arms are very tight. So, again, the O-ring. Might change out the O-ring because it's doing something a little wonky here. Head does turn somewhat side to side. And that's the thing, you can always change out its head. But this cool design is friggin' awesome. I do love it. It's more cartoon accurate, this Storm Shadow. Now the accessories that they gave, I don't recommend. I can tell from the start. They do look a little bit thicker in the hands. This one doesn't look as bad. But these swords do look thicker. Would not use these ones. So it does come with a cool backpack. Sheath. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that goes in like that. So you slide it in there. Oh no, you don't. That's Snake Eyes sword. Aww. So I'm going to have to find a different sword to slide in here. Jeez. It's like all the same. I got a whole bunch of these. I know they're crap. I don't use them. Alright, so this is a cool little backpack. But again, it shouldn't, you know, they should have made Storm Shadow with the traditional Storm Shadow backpack. Because, you know, these weapons were Storm Shadow's weapons. But that hit sculpt's not too bad, other than... Geez, that's not so great. I guess you could kind of maybe sand that out. He's got a line down his head. Don't know how well that'll come in here. Let's see if we can tone down that lighting here, just so you can see. Oh well. Anyways, sucks to being sick. And well, I do like this Ninja Viper. He looks pretty cool. I do believe there is another one in the green. Oh man. But I think he's actually Storm Shadow. Where is he? Oh, let's check. Oh no. Is that the same? Oh, it is the same waist. Same head sculpt. So same chest piece. Wow. Same arms. Exactly the same figure. Only in red. Just a slight eye variation. He's actually got white in his eyes. So it's basically the same sculpt as the second version of Storm Shadow. Wow. That is a cool sculpt. She's taking your Uzi, Snake Eyes. So you could use them. I wonder. You could use them as anything. We gotta find some weapons for this guy. Ninja Commando. Look at this sword. So anyways, like what I was saying before about the hands, if the hands got overly stressed, I mean, look at this. That is super bad. So you can put this in boiling water, and then when you pull it out, you can run it under cold water and squeeze it to the tightness you want, and then that'll repair the hand damage. It's kind of sad that they posed them like that. But again, I'm not, you know, I didn't really want the package for this Snake Eyes. I just used that guy as a commando. But wow. So the red Ninja Viper, definitely love. because it's just like the version 2 Storm Shadow. This Storm Shadow just looks fantastic. But again, maybe, you know, I could switch his head sculpt around because he's got like a line going through his head. I don't know. Anyways, in the comments down below, let me know what you think of this 2005 3-pack. Yes, they did have other figures in the line that were pretty cool. And, you know, that's not bad. I like it. Now, when it comes to Ghost is $43 Canadian. That's what their site is tabulating them as. And the actual exchange is $40 and something cents. So they're actually charging you $3 more on the Skeletron site for a Ghost figure, and that's $29 American. That's too steep. I won't be able to army build these at that price. If I do decide to get one more or not, possibly. But that's a cheap price. That's a steep price for me. You know, you can't buy everything just because of the shield. That brings up this value. You know, Delta 17 didn't do that with their figures. That's why you sort of like spread out the accessories, so you're not gonna try to charge more for one figure. You know what I mean? So hopefully Troy can understand that. You're not going to sell as many if people aren't able to afford to buy them. Or they'll just buy less because they can't afford to buy as many. So that's sad, because it is a cool figure. And like I said, my figure has somewhat of a defect, and I'm going to be paying $43 Canadian. Like, there's the defect right there. It clicks right there. It's not a smooth design, but it's a really nice design. I love the figure. But you got to be honest with your stuff here. I mean, I do love it. It's made well. It's fantastic looking. But again, $43 when I just got 3 figures for $43. For $40. So I don't know. That's a bit much. Even like Super 7 figures are $25 a figure. So you're almost getting like... They're not made as well though. But anyways, I do love this figure. But at $43 a figure, Troy, sorry, I will not be buying army building those. Even Delta 17 figures, you know, they're pricey, but again, you know, you buy what you can. And when you collect so many different things, you can only get so much at a time. I do love the Delta 17 figures, so hopefully I'll be able to get something towards the end of the year. I don't know. Like I said, work didn't pan out as well this year because I got sick towards the end of the year when I needed to make the most money. But, oh well, kids are covered for Christmas, and that's all that matters. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, do you love these figures? Do you also collect Storm Shadows? And, man, this is cool. I love this. I love these figures, man. Oh, check it out, man. Yes, hey, don't you know I'm loco? Yeah. There can only be one samurai. Rashukaki. Oh, I couldn't pronounce that. Anyways, thanks